Heyo, people, it's me, Pretzel, and after last week's disappointment, I took on a new project. As you can see, I've got two of these drills now. That one's the main one, it's for, getting all the diamonds and stuff. And this one is for blowing up the ground to make way for this. We've got an ice motorway, and it's, well, at this point, it's functional as soon as I get a boat. Ooh, thunder. I'm tempted to try the creeper thing again, but no, not right now. Yeah, I went and I collected a whole bunch of blue ice. The bedrock does a whole lot to slow it down, though. Anyway, so I was thinking I'd leave the bedrock, I'd have it here on this level, and have the bedrock. Oh, the fire broke the boat. What? Hold on. The fire broke the boat. I didn't know it did that. Okay, interesting. So I'm learning some things about boats and stuff. The bedrock slows it down a whole lot more than I thought it would. So I might want to raise this up. That would be a lot of digging, though. But anyway, I was thinking I'd leave the bedrock. Before I tried it, I was thinking I'd leave the bedrock in there to make it sort of challenging, and the fire might present an even bigger challenge. Okay, yeah, that took actually a whole lot of time. I was hoping that this would be faster than it is, but I really don't want to dig up all that ice again just to place it higher. Okay, but anyway, I'll just tell you what I was thinking about this. I probably should have done some testing, but now we've got some stuff and we can deal with it. Okay, so I was thinking that this could be a sort of race thing, and the bedrock would definitely slow you down, and the fires would also apparently slow you down. And I would fill this part in with packed ice so that it's still traversable but not as quick as the middle, in theory. But since the bedrock slows it down so much, I don't know if it would actually be fun. So maybe I just do something like this sort of thing, because a boat can handle this. Ooh, oh, that's fast. That's fast. Oh, look at me. I'm so huge in the boat. Yeah, this might be what I end up doing, and I do have enough ice to do that, so. And I know where to get a whole lot more blue ice. I might show you that later. But yeah, I'm thinking this layer might just have to be aesthetic, because a slow race, that's not very fun. That's not very fun. But maybe, you know what, actually, I think this is an opportunity to revise the design I had in mind, because this right here is just a straight shot, and besides the spots of bedrock that'll slow you down, there's not a whole lot of interesting stuff going on. And of course, the fire that'll break your boat. But now that I know that this won't work, I can come up with something better. And I'm thinking that part of that is making it curvy and also narrower. We'll have the bit of blue ice. We'll have this blue ice be narrower. Well, originally I had this 8 blocks wide, but we can have it just 3 blocks wide like this. And we can have just random, maybe not so random, twists and turns in it, sort of like that. And we can have a rim of packed ice along the edge to fill in the gaps so that people have other places to go. So they can try to stay on the blue ice, but if they miss, they can go on the packed ice. Yeah. And, of course, there will be potential things to slow people down, and maybe we'll even bring this discovery of the fire thing into play, and maybe we leave a whole bunch of this stuff so that people could potentially fall off if they're not too careful. Oop, bumper boats. Yeah, that's right, bumper boats. There will be bumper boats. And if you get bumped off the track, you have to take some time, get out of the boat, break the boat, pick it up, put it on the track, get back in, and then get going. And by that time, the other people will be super far ahead. But then again, they might also be slowed down or fall off the track. So it's balanced, right? It's not a total loss if you fall off, especially near the beginning. If you fall off near the end and everybody else is really close to the end, that's no good. But anyway, I think this is potentially a lot more fun than my original idea, which just involved being slowed down by bedrock. But before I can get too far carried away on that, there's some important stuff we need to do involving the math that I did last episode. Now, last time I said I was gonna do some math, and I did do that, but then I got distracted by creeper stuff. And I did not have time to get back to you on the other stuff, and I really didn't want to because, well, for one thing, I was very disappointed by the creeper thing. And for another thing, it's no good news. It's no good news. Yeah, basically. And rain is appropriate. It is sad news. There are several more crashes incoming. If my math is right, there's 3 of them. There's 3 more crashes coming. I'm not sure if I'll be able to visit all of them, but one of them is coming pretty close over there, and it might do some destruction to my neighbor. Okay, we'll send him a message, and then hopefully we can get him to come over here and see this, because math, it's no good news. It's no good news. There's gonna be another one of these in that direction. So remember when I said, well, the first time I did the math, it said the remaining crashes were going to be centered around here. Well, since that crash is over there, there's going to be another one over there. And yeah, I'll just you can hear it when I tell him. Oh, you're here. Okay.
You wanted to speak to me about something?
Yeah. So you might have seen it. You might have seen something in the middle of my village over here.
Oh yeah, I came to see Asteroid's mansion. He said it was done. I'm like, I'll go check that out.
Yeah.
And then I see this. I'm like, oh, this not good.
Yes, I did not build it. Don't touch it. It's hot.
Yeah, that is sulfur.
It
That's
is.
gotta be hot. Did you see the one over
it is.
there?
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
What just happened?
I
Okay.
know why I say ow when I hurt someone. Did you see the one over there?
Yeah. It's gotta be something huge. Look how broken it is. Anyway, so I've actually seen some things in the stars that actually like predicted this, though I didn't have enough data to figure out what it would be. So I actually
have those meteorites that fell and caused the tiny little flames a while back.
Yeah. So at first I thought there was just gonna be another crash over there on the south side of the mountain, but nope, it's right here. So my math is not perfect, but there are still some things in the stars that say there will be more crashes. And
Really?
one of those is significant to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the very last page of that.
Last page?
Yep, last
The
page.
supernova.
Page 10. Those are just some speculations.
780X by 280Z. Hold on.
Yeah, just about. It might not be very accurate, but basically
That's
there's
around.
these wormholes. Yeah.
That's around near my tree.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk to you about it.
What, you
Yeah,
want this
because when I
back?
figured there was one,
And
yeah, it's my math. When I
what do you
figured there
mean?
was going to be one remotely near my village, I decided to move all my dog villagers out for
Well,
an indefinite amount of time.
I didn't
But
expect
yeah,
you
the
this to
wormholes
all
are
happen
distorting
from a bunch of
gravity,
fallen
and
stars.
so yeah.
I just pointed it out to you because I thought it was weird. I'm not much of a stargazer normally.
uh, I do like the
This
stars.
is
Um,
this is weird.
it is weird.
It
Yeah. So heads up, you might get something like this
it's
later.
unnatural.
I've not seen anything like this in Minecraft before. I've
Speaking
never
of
seen a wormhole before in Minecraft or real life. Careful, don't fall in. It's hot.
oh crap. Speaking of
Yeah.
weird things, you haven't
Yeah.
happened to have seen uh,
Hmm.
any books laying about?
I have.
You have, because I
I found
found this
two.
little shack by my portal with
Yeah. Yeah.
a journal entry, and the page just seemed to be unfinished. You said you found one?
I found two. One was that one by your portal. There was another one in the spruce forest over on the south side. You want to see it?
Sure. This
Yeah. Oop.
uh,
Proxmod. Okay, I lit up the area a
this
little bit
this
because
spruce
there were
forest.
creepers about. Yep, this one right over here.
Mind if I keep this book?
I don't mind. I read it. Um, yeah. Do you have any idea where this has come from? I mean, the first book said something about a Marie, and I don't know anybody named Marie on the server. But
I
then
don't know anyone
I don't know.
named Marie either. But yeah, I was looking into this before the crashes even showed up, and
Yeah.
lots of mysteries now, lots of strange events.
Yeah.
You know, this one
Hmm.
mentions him being a lumberjack in profession. I might go check out the forest region near uh Caps. I swear I saw like a little lumber shack down that way.
Huh.
Uh,
Maybe.
since you've been
Interesting.
reading these books too, I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, I'd like that. Okay.
Well, shops aren't gonna build themselves. I gotta go finish. I mean,
Nope.
I've got the wool shop and the bookshop up, but uh,
Yeah.
the wood shop still needs to be set up, and I got one more
Yeah.
out as well. Wait,
Nice. All right. Huh.
Asteroid practically threw that up overnight, didn't he?
Um,
The mansion.
maybe like over 2 nights.
This is what it felt like. Oh, that's what it felt like though.
It was very fast. Yeah.
All
Anyway,
right. Well, goodbye.
goodbye. Anyway, so now he knows about this stuff. He did know about this apparently, that it had come. Um, And hopefully, he'll be able to, I don't know, maybe prepare himself for whatever is headed towards his base. Ah. But aside from that, I did make some progress on the ice motorway, and I'm liking the way it's coming along now that I have this. Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, so we've got this curvy blue ice in the middle of it so that people can figure out how to like maneuver and stuff. And sometimes they're going to be slowed down by this thing, which also serves to light up the place. Yeah, so I did have to surround these blocks mostly with the packed ice, but I like the way you can see through the normal ice. So I'm going to try to use as much of the normal ice as possible when it comes to just the blocks. Yeah, because apparently normal ice and packed ice give boats the same speed. I did not know that before. Blue ice makes you go really, really fast. Ice makes you go fast, and packed ice is the same speed as the ice, according to the wiki. So, yeah, we've got lighting, we've got it surrounded by packed ice so that it doesn't turn into water, and then we've got the fast track in the middle that goes curvy, 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 curvy. And if you fall off, boop, you gotta get out, break your boat, hop back on, and keep going. And also, you gotta try to avoid running into these things because they'll slow you down. Sometimes they're pretty close to the blue ice, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. But what's a game without a bit of a challenge, you know? All right, I might need to figure out a workaround for my little slime habitat. I've been keeping that's a pet slime. Right now his name is Slimy, but I'm probably gonna change that later. You might have noticed a few slime blocks scattered about the boaterway. I don't think there's any that way. And but anyway, those slime blocks indicate the corners of slime chunks. And let's see. That is going to be here, like right here, right here. But that is going to be another little element of challenge because I think what I want to do is I want to fill this out with spawnable blocks. So I'm going to take out the ice in those cases. Yeah, probably cover it with snow so that slimes can spawn on here and then hop around and present some more obstacles for people to work around. And yeah, it'll be fun. It looks like a straight shot, but it's really not. And I like that. All right, so I went ahead and I lined the sides with slime and put snow on top of it. And I think it's pretty much done as far as functionality goes. And if you're wondering why the slime, it's because it'll slow them down so that they're a little less likely to fall off. So that's probably a good idea. It's still possible to fall off, but not likely, and it'll still slow you down in as far as getting back into the race goes. But pretty much all that's left to do, unless I missed a spot over there, is to test it out. And ooh, Indigo's online. Let's see if he wants to do a race with me. Okay, yeah, I made an easier way down there via my cave so that people don't have to.
What?
Dude. So that people don't
What
have
the?
to
Oh, I
go through my
right-clicked you.
silo to do it.
I was trying to eat
Yeah.
my carrots.
All right, choose a boat.
Mm,
All
it's
right.
already moving. Why
Oh,
is it
it
already
is.
moving?
Probably because
So
we
is this
nudged
a
it, but
completely straight track, or does it twist and turn at
it
speed?
is straight, but you can see there's waves in the blue ice. The blue ice is faster than the packed ice and the other ice, and there are some spots. The lighting blocks will slow you down. All right, but that's basically all you need to do. Oh, we're going.
Oh crap.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, I got off the jack! I got off the jack! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Just go straight! Go straight! Here! Eee! Oh! Oh, lag. There! Oh, you beat me? Ah!
I got kicked out of the boat for a second. Sorry, I couldn't
Oh.
exactly turn around.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh.
Stop! Okay, you missed it.
The fire?
My boat flew straight into the fire and deleted itself.
Oh no. Well, congratulations. You won the first boat race. Because I
Bro,
can't drive in a straight line. I feel like this would be a lot more chaotic with more people.
we need to Mario Kart it, where there's pressure plates tied to, like, you have a pressure plate here, and then runs a redstone signal to right about here. So you run across the pressure plate, and then the dropper gives you the item. Because if you had the pressure plate and the dropper in the same spot, odds are you'd
Yeah,
be moving too fast
probably
to
not.
get the item. And then like things like fire charges, snow, cobwebs, snow. These
Ooh.
snow. Just and you
Or just
lay out
blocks.
hindrances for your
Yes.
opponents.
Yes. I had some slime chunks blocked out over there, hoping slimes would spawn and slow us down, but that didn't happen. I think I might just have to name tag some of them.
Why you got a the fuzzy thing?
For light.
So that's what I need. Oops. Oh, these are insta break. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Well, sounds like we got some plans.
Hmm.
Some fun stuff in the works.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks for coming and testing it out with me. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of all the slime because it did not have the effect that I wanted. I wanted it to just slow you down a little bit before you fell off, but I did not think that that would prevent me from falling off. And I think it would be a little more fun if I had actually fallen off and then was able to get back over there and possibly catch up by starting again in the middle. But that's gonna take a little bit, and it's time to end. But speaking of mini games, this is not the last one. In fact, there will be very many more. And next time, I'm gonna start seriously working on my dragon game, and that will include several games. And Indigo is actually online working on the minigame district right now. So there's gonna be a whole lot of games, and it's gonna be fun. So until next time, I've been the Amateur Pretzel. Thank you all for watching, and stay hydrated. Bye. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. I should use my creeper farm to get creeper heads. Duh.